Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So in this second Foundations of Awakening video, I just want to come in here and try to save you a bunch of money and a bunch of time and probably a bunch of heartache and probably a lot of miles and many, many things. Because what I'm here to do is disabuse you of the notion that there aren't any rules here on how to awaken. There are no rules. Folks, this is a dream. Anything can happen, and anything can happen, including awakening, anytime, anywhere, anyway, to anyone that it wants to. It has nothing to do with the anyone through whom the awakening occurs, because there's nobody over there that's going to wake up. There was nobody here that woke up. There's talking now, but there's actually no one doing it. It's just happening. And I recognize that now. That was the case always, but I've just, come to recognize it in the last 15 years. So anybody who tells you that if you do this or that, or don't do this or that, or wear this way, or give money, or do anything, whatever it is, I don't care if it's prayer, meditation, whatever else it is, and if you do that, then you will wake up, it's just very badly misinformed. They're operating under a false belief. And I say that because I have really a whole lot of teaching experience now, and I've been with thousands of people, thousands of spiritual seekers or adherents, followers all over the world now. And what I have discovered is that there are no rules. There are no rules here. It's that if you meditate forever, you might or might not wake up. If you pray forever, you might or might not wake up. And if you do non-dual inquiry forever, you might or might not wake up. That is the most effective thing I've found, but it still depends on how you do it. And there's no guarantee then. There's no guarantee that you will get this thing if you do something, and there's no guarantee that you won't get this thing. I have had people who were never seekers, never involved in our community, never cared about it, were walking down the road one day and boom, and they woke up and it was a full-blown awakening in more than one case, in a number of cases. And the truth just unveiled itself. And the flasher just opened his raincoat up the whole way, right? And then left it open for a while. But they just woke up and they hadn't done anything. So I'm not telling you don't do anything and then you'll wake up. That's not a practice. It's just a matter of that it can happen with or without. So there are no rules. So what I can tell you is that everything that I have tried over as a seeker for 24 years and as a teacher for 10 and a clearer in between, or a teacher for whatever it is, 10, 11, doesn't matter. And but I've had a great deal of experience with many practices. I did a bunch of practices on my way here. I'm not sorry I did them because I obviously had to do them at the time. We can check that and just notice that I did do them. Therefore, I had to do them. At this moment, cannot be any way other than it is. But the only thing that I have discovered, and this is working with people who've tried everything. I mean, I've worked with meditators, 50, 60-year meditators, I really have. And long-term, not long-term inquiry people too. But non-dual inquiry is the only thing that I have ever found that appears to have a direct influence upon awakening. So let me repeat that. Non-dual inquiry is the only thing that I have found that at least appears to have a direct impact on whether you wake up or whether you don't, right? And we're talking about awakeness. We're not talking about the individual. So for God's sake, I need to do a video on that now, I can see, because we need to talk about who is it that's going to wake up. But first, let's just get it straight that there are no rules. And even with what I do, even when I'm guiding it, as skillfully as possible after hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, 1500s, 1600, I don't know, awakening sessions and stuff, that's not 100% guarantee. I'd never guarantee it because you just can't do it. It don't work that way. I can tell you that most everybody gets it, but I can't tell you that absolutely everybody gets it. At any rate, we'll in the next video, we will talk about who it is that is going to wake up, who it is that wants to wake up. See you then. Thanks. Bye-bye.